What are you doing now?
I'm looking for the perfect wine to go with my apology.
You have a lot of flaws, but you're also kind of awesome.
So I'm flawsome?
It's your first day in Verona. You've been here 6 times and you've never seen the place. You need a tour.
Was Verona everything you hoped?
Mark.
So how was the experience for you guys and being there and everything?
Oh, just incredible. Like we've been talking to different people here and we could be more positive about Verona. We might as well just be like spokespeople for it.
I think we might be. And it was just the best. I've said this a million times, but it's so true. It was literally the best experience I've had shooting anything, anywhere with anyone in my life. And it just raised the bar. And I kept telling Mark, I was like, you ruined me. Every note he had, every note he gave me, it was good. And every scene Tom did with me was great. And I'm like, these two men, they've ruined me. And they've really ruined me. Everything since then has been trash.
Please tell me that they served you a lot of pasta and a lot of gelato.
All of it. It was
and all the espresso.
Cannolis, lots of cannolis.
So, I think it's cute because your characters, have this kind of growth of understanding each other. But can you talk more about what each of them have to kind of learn from each other?
Well,
yeah, I mean, they're both so different, and that's the thing with these kind of movies that are so great, that they get to learn from each other. And I think Charlie has a lot of front. I think that he thinks that he's, I think he thinks he should be this, hard-nosed British slob, but like doesn't have any passion for anything. He just does everything because it's what he has to do and it's his job. But actually, I think underneath it, he does have a romantic side, but no one's ever really brought that out of him because he's never experienced anyone like Julie, who's so extreme in the other way, because it's not the circles that he moves in, are these kind of people. And Julie comes along as a complete whirlwind for him and starts to make him see things in a completely different light. And of course, like Verona, he starts to look at Verona in a completely different way because she brings that out of him. And I think through the movie, he realizes that that's what he's needed all along, to set him free, from this sort of stiff life that he leads.
Grumpy life.
Yeah, I think through her experience with Charlie, her best friend in the movie talks about, stop letting the Charlies and the Brandons of the world just create your narrative. Stop just letting life happen to you. Like, take control. That's your villa. This is your life. Stop letting a man just, turn it upside down. So I think this is a character who actually, in her mind, wanted to win and wanted to find her own power and get her life back and like being with herself, which I think is really important. Like, yes, love and having a great partner is amazing, but so is just being with you and really liking who you are, with or without a man. And that was something that she got to learn about early on. And when she really was like, I love who I am and I'm going to have a good time and I'm going to live my life and I'm not expecting any love. They can all kick rocks for all I care. That's when the love started to come. That's when she could really, and I think that's a cool subliminal message, because that happens to so much of us where we keep looking. And instead of just really enjoying who we are.
Well, I also appreciate that you're, bringing back the romantic comedy, right? It was so popular in the 90s and then it kind of like faded. And I'm so happy that they're coming back now on Netflix and stuff because it's fun.
Yeah.
So,
a well-written romantic comedy is timeless. It's so fun.
I was destined for a life of romance.
Destiny is a fantasy.
Can I say I'm a fan?